Hey there, and thank you for checking out my video on the beach perch. My name is Shoshanna Szuch. I'm going to do my best to tell you the most important points using this flip chart so you can see it too. And whatever I miss, I'm sure will be on the Kickstarter website. But this is the beach perch where you can lounge at a slant. It's the first standing beach chair, and I do have a patent pending. So what's the big idea? Well, I was floating down the Edisto River with friends one day. And I got home and I was admiring the front side of my tan. I love to tan outside. But the back side is always so hard. How do you do that? You walk on the beach, you can lay on your stomach, but then what? You have to turn your head from one side to the other and it hurts. If you want to read, you lean up on your elbows. That's not so comfortable. It hurts my shoulders. So I thought I need to do something. And then I saw my inversion table. It hit me. I saw the inversion table. I thought, oh my gosh, we could lean. And I was thinking of when we go to bars and parties, we like to lean at the bar. Oh, I don't go to bars. But when you do, go to bars and parties, lean on the walls, lean on the bar. It's much more comfortable than standing up straight. And sitting down isn't always good. You can't see far out. And I think mothers watching their kids might want to see far out. So I was coming up with this idea about leaning on the beach, and then I thought, and then for reading, we could make like a viewing panel and with a pocket sewn on the back of it to hold your device, hold your book, protect it from the sun and the sand. And it could be adjustable depending on your height. So a couple facts, I had others medically, but I'm just going to say that it is proven now that when you're standing, it's just much healthier overall. It's better for your total energy and for your posture. But these are some people I met on the beach the day I had my prototype on the beach with Stephen. And they agreed to try it. They found it to be comfortable. Well, people who are fishing, they seem to like the idea of leaning because it's hard for them to get up and down to catch their fish. This is a picture of actually looking at a phone through the little viewing pocket. And then the way you can get an even back tan very comfortably, almost like leaning on a chiropractic table. People have told me that they can see that. But meanwhile, I needed a second prototype because that one didn't fold, and that's why you don't see one here today. I've taken it apart, I've tried different things, but I hired Orbital Engineering and they came up with a really nice design. Then I hired Kevin Gaskins to do some illustrations for me. But here's the second prototype. Change the color of the fabric, showing some accessories. I'll use accessories that are already on the market, as well as a clip-on cup holder. And I've got the fishing version, which doesn't need the viewing panel because those people don't care about reading their phones and devices. But this one you can see you can sit up, you can stand, and it'll also lay down flat. And then I have to thank John Rector at Isle of Palms for this advice because he thought I should socialize it. And I have some web development experience. I've had a marketing company for a while. So I thought, similar to what Photocracy does, if you've ever been to that website, it's a website for people who like to work out. And similar to that, we can all have a very brief profile. You register your beach perch. That gives you 10% off of any future purchases. But also, if you want to meet other people going to the beach, you can have a little chat thing where you can say, hey, I'm going over to Isle of Palms and meet up with people. And then you could even clip them together. So if it's really windy out, it kind of blocks the wind. That would be very nice for people on the beach. And I do have a budget. So I've come up with, if I were to do about 750 units, it'd be a half a container. That's the most efficient way to place a first order. But the bottom line is $45,000, and I'm sure that's still not enough because there's going to be about $4,500 in fees just to get the money out of Kickstarter, which I'm so grateful for Kickstarter and the people who fund these projects. And I hope that you'll find the opportunity to invest in my beach perch. It'll be yours too, $10, $25. I have gifts out there to give away. I really want to make this something special